Lady Louise Windsor, often regarded as one of the more discreet and composed members of the British royal family, is on the cusp of what could be a momentous shift in her public and personal life. As the granddaughter of the late Prince Philip and daughter of Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh, and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, Louise has maintained a life relatively shielded from the relentless scrutiny faced by other members of the royal family. However, with her 21st birthday approaching on November 8, the tide may soon change. There is mounting speculation that King Charles III, her uncle, could confer upon her the title Princess Louise of Edinburgh, a move that would officially elevate her standing within the royal framework and symbolize a broader strategic approach by the king to fortify the Windsor lineage. Louise's upbringing has been characterized by an adherence to royal tradition paired with a quiet commitment to public service. Unlike her more visible cousins, she has often shied away from the limelight, embodying the kind of grounded humility that resonates well with traditional royal values. Her dedication was evident from a young age. She has participated in key events that honor her grandfather's legacy, notably taking part in carriage driving competitions, a sport her late grandfather Prince Philip championed throughout his life. This activity is more than a pastime. It reflects Louise's strong ties to her heritage and her determination to uphold the traditions cherished by her family. Her participation in the Duke of Edinburgh's award scheme, another legacy of Prince Philip, speaks volumes about her commitment to both her grandfather's memory and the broader mission of fostering resilience and leadership in young people. Lady Louise's genuine involvement in these initiatives has distinguished her as an emerging figure of consistency within the evolving monarchy. Currently, Lady Louise is pursuing her education at St. Andrews University, studying English, a nod to the intellectual and artistic inclinations that seem to define her quieter path. St. Andrews holds a particular significance in royal circles, being the university where Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, famously met and laid the foundation for their future. At the university, Louise has also taken part in student theater, showcasing her artistic side, and has joined the Officers' Training Corps, a choice that underlines her sense of duty and an interest in military service. These pursuits paint a picture of a young woman who, while loyal to the family and its values, is also carving out her unique space in the world. What makes the potential title of Princess Louise of Edinburgh noteworthy is the context in which it may be granted. King Charles III has shown an inclination to modernize and recalibrate the royal family's role amidst ongoing public and media scrutiny. Bestowing this title on Lady Louise would not only reaffirm her importance within the House of Windsor, but could also be seen as part of Charles's broader efforts to reinforce the stability of the family in an era marked by significant shifts. With Prince Harry and Meghan Markle choosing to forge an independent path away from royal duties and Prince Andrew's diminished public presence following his controversies, King Charles has a vested interest in highlighting reliable and relatable members of a younger generation. Louise's mother, Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, has previously spoken about the family's commitment to nurturing a sense of normalcy for Louise and her brother, James, Viscount Severn, emphasizing that they were raised with a blend of royal expectations and everyday life experiences. This balance has seemingly paid off, as Lady Louise has become known for her dignified and understated presence at royal events, from state funerals to jubilees. Her appearances have consistently drawn favorable comparisons to senior members like Catherine, Princess of Wales, thanks to her elegance, modest fashion choices, and composed demeanor. The potential move to grant Lady Louise the title of princess could also symbolize King Charles's strategy for fortifying the Windsor lineage and showcasing the monarchy's ability to adapt while still preserving its essence. Such a decision would not only reflect Louise's dedication to her family's legacy, but would signal the king's recognition of her potential as a modern representative of royal values, a bridge between the deeply rooted traditions of her ancestors and the evolving roles of today's royals. Observers like royal commentator Phil Dampier have noted that while her younger brother James remains more reserved, Louise could become a steady and influential figure, carrying on the traditions and public duties expected of her generation. In a broader sense, Lady Louise embodies the type of modernity King Charles seeks, respectful of history but open to new ways of connecting with the public. Her university involvement in theater and the Officers' Training Corps illustrates this duality, rooted in both cultural expression and service, reflecting her adaptability and readiness to embrace roles that serve the greater good. If she does indeed become Princess Louise of Edinburgh, the monarchy could see her emerge as a figure who adeptly balances the grandeur of royal tradition with the relatability that resonates with contemporary society. Louise's journey, marked by steadfast commitment to her family's legacy and her measured forays into public life, has thus far been a quiet one. However, her potential new title could pivot her trajectory, marking her as not just a granddaughter of a prince or the daughter of a duke, but as a renewed symbol of royal continuity. The move could also be seen as an effort to bolster the public's perception of the monarchy, particularly among younger audiences who value relatability and sincerity. In an era where authenticity is often weighed against the institution's inherent formality, Lady Louise could exemplify a blend of both, embodying the royal duty with a touch of modern relevance.